Don't you just love an appetizer that looks fabulous, tastes delicious, and takes practically no time to make? The ingredients are simple and easy to find at your local grocery store. You'll need 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of pure maple syrup, a small round of brie, and some chopped pecans. If you buy them already chopped, you won't even have to chop them. Our first step is to prepare the brie, and I've removed the wrapper and place it on a small baking dish. You'll see that the brie is covered in a rind, which is edible, and we're encouraged to eat it because between the two, the texture of the rind and the soft brie cheese that's inside creates the experience of brie. Just pop your brie into your preheated 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven for about 15 minutes. You'll want to choose an assortment of mild crackers to go as the base for this brie appetizer. You don't want your crackers to compete with the flavors of the brie and the maple syrup and the pecans. I like to buy an assorted set of crackers at the grocery store that have a variety of different shapes to them. You could use a butter flavored cracker as well, that would be delicious, but don't choose crackers that have any herb flavors in them. You'll know that your brie is ready when you can push on the rind and you can see how it gives. In general, about 15 minutes is the right amount of time. When you take the brie out of the oven, you're going to want to start your topping right away. So pour your 3 tablespoons of maple syrup into a small pan over medium heat, and your 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Stir the brown sugar and the maple syrup together and heat it until the brown sugar dissolves into the maple syrup. As your sugar dissolves into the maple syrup, you're going to see that it gets glossy. And then it's going to pretty quickly come to high heat. It'll start to bubble a little bit. You don't want it to do that very long because it will get too thick and too hard. It'll become like a candy. You just want a thick, gooey sauce to cover your brie. So add your pecans, stir it around. The pecans will bring the heat down a little bit. Give it a chance to all heat together. Take it off the heat while you let your sauce cool down a bit so that your guests won't burn their mouths on it. You can transfer your very soft, ready round of brie to a serving dish. Place your assorted crackers around the brie and then pour your very delicious pecan maple syrup sauce over the round of the brie, making a very delicious appetizer. Let's take a look at what happens when we cut into this. You can see that this is, oh, goodness gracious, soft, delicious. Doesn't that look yummy?